This is the carburetor to EFI conversion kit that you can get off eBay. It's for my son's single cylinder 125cc engine. They sell this kit anywhere from I think 100cc up to 350cc. Comes with different throttle body options. So yeah, just want to do a quick opening for you guys so you can see what's in the box. You can select some optional extras like a Bluetooth dongle if you wish. However, I opted not to go a Bluetooth dongle. I'm just going to run a hardwired mounted to the buggy so I can plug in the laptop for the tuning aspect. Trying very hard here not to slice open any of the sensitive electronics in here. Alright, so this kit comes pretty complete. It isn't the cheapest, but it's the most complete kit that I could find out there. So let's start here. We got another box. I'm guessing this is going to be the brains of the operation. No. In here we have the fuel pump. So one fuel pump. See if you can get that. Return here. Motoefi brand. I can't read that. That's inlet. So return inlet, and this must be supply. Not sure. Anyway, that's the pump. Simple 2-pin connector. Looks like a waterproof connector too, which is nice. Right, let's put that aside. Next up, out of the box, we have this. Looks like ignition. Don't know. Looks like it's got some. Oh, it's got a loop, so you can mount it there through a strap, which is pretty cool. Also has a similar on each side, so it must be able to put a strap through it, not on this side, so that must be how it mounts to some description. Alright, let's keep going. Next up is, looks like our throttle body. So this is the throttle body that's supplied. O-ring seal, offset, 2-bolt design, integrated TPS, or throttle position sensor, 6-pin outlet, plug connector. Looks like all 6 are connected as well. Interesting. Nice snappy throttle, feels good, no binding, good resistance. Everything looks pretty neat, pretty good. Alright, let's put that over here. Next up, you have some fuel tubing used. I would highly recommend that you throw this in the bin. Next up, we got some more hardware. So here we go. Here is the oxygen sensor, 4 pins. There is the oxygen sensor, so we can get the focus. Focus. There you go. Little bit of anti-seize on there, which is always nice to see. Don't touch that stuff. The anti-seize will give you owies long term. Chemicals are not good for you. Alright, and here we have, this must be the injector. So, interesting. Alright, there we go. So there, that's our hole there for the injector. So then that will go something like this. I'm not going to shove it in there real hard because I don't have any lube on the O-ring. Good. Alright. Pretty sure we just need some fuel on that O-ring, but I've got to double check that. Yeah, that's that. And also, got some mounting hardware here. So, looks like that might be a throttle cable adapter of some description. Yeah, it looks right. Looks like that, bolt into there, bolt in, hold in place, so then we can have a throttle adjusted. So there's that, some other nicks and knacks in there, some hose clamps if you want to use those, and some circlips and other bits and pieces there. Alright, what else do we have? Bunch of wiring, and that's it in the box. So here we go. And this is the brains here. So this is the ECU module by the looks of it, and that has a plug on it. There. Unclear what that plugs into. It doesn't plug into there. Yeah, this is going to be the fun bit. So, let me just see if I can get a better angle for you guys here. Alright, so we've got red, which is key switched, I'm guessing 12 volt ignition. We've got a red light, I'm not sure what it's going to do, hopefully it just means it's on. Got engine coolant temperature, so it's got a tang here, which it's air cooled, so I guess we're just going to bolt that to the head somewhere. We pick up temp, so we can sense that. What else we got? We got pick up pulse from trigger coil. Battery negative. CKP. I'm guessing that's coil pack or something like that. You have to check what CKP is for. Definitely not for a cock pump. Two CDI ignition coil. Interesting. We got our injector plug here. Nicely, not too bad. Would have been nicer to see the little plug that goes over here, but yeah, that's one limitation of this kit. So yeah, that's not ideal. This is a 6-pin plug, so this must go to our throttle body if I had to guess. Yeah, that goes to the throttle body. Even though it's not labeled, but that's fine. I think that's all the wires, and then yeah, this will be injector if I had to guess. No, that's not injector. Oh, because this one is your injector plug. It's always these style plugs on injectors on cars, so it makes sense it's the same here. That fits, good. Alright, so we got that. Got these two Dubalakis over here, which have no wire on it. This one says to ignition, and then you've got a spade on the end of it. So this 4-pin connector doesn't go to there. Anyway, I'm going to have to get out the wiring diagram and have a bit of a look. One thing you have to note, there is no wiring diagram supplied. You get an email from the supplier when you buy all this stuff. So that's pretty much the kit. We've got hardware, injector, the main ECU and its flying lead. We've got the plug. The plug's everywhere. This must be ignition, throttle body, O2 sensor. So yeah, essentially that's your kit that you buy off the eBay store, which I'll link down in the description. Overall, looks like pretty good quality. I'm just going to spend some extra time tidying up these wires because I really don't want to leave them exposed. It's a shame that not all the wires, they actually might be waterproof. They've got these nice little boots in them. So looks like they might be decent connections all the way around. I know these plugs aren't waterproof, which sucks, but they should seal relatively well. And the only reason I care about this is it's going on a dune buggy, so it's going to get a lot of mud through it. Oh, and of course the USB connection. I might have overlooked that before. So that's what you're going to use to interface the ECU and tune it. And I think that's everything, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Thanks, bye.